that all men have inalienable rights to think freely, to talk freely, to write freely their own opinions, and to counter or utter or write upon the opinions of others.
This is from the Creed of the Church of Scientology. So you've talked about your RPF experience. Now, what about a story from the Estates Project
Oh,
Force?
EPF, sure. My EPF was really short. I was only on the EPF for 5 days. I don't know anybody who got through it faster, actually. I know somebody else who did it in 5 days, but I don't know anybody else who got through it faster. And I say that like some kind of brag. It's not, but it's just a fact. I went down there. I was already trained on a bunch of stuff as a staff member. I'd been a Scientologist my whole life. So I already knew a bunch of this stuff. So I was able to just like breeze through a bunch of stuff that other people were having a hard time with. So my EPF was kind of what's the word? A whirlwind. It was just like I don't remember much about it actually. I remember the really. I remember that we reused uniform parts from other people, right? Like you didn't own a shirt or pants or anything. They were just kind of given to you. And then when they went and did the wash, you'd get a different pair, you know, it was that kind of thing. It was sort of this communal uniform thing. I thought that was a little weird. Like at the time, I thought that was a little weird, but whatever. And I remember wanting to make a good impression, and I did. And I remember them saying that they didn't want to graduate me because I got through all the courses very quickly, but they didn't feel like I had done enough of the hard work because most of the day on the EPF is spent on hard work. And they were like, "Yeah, we haven't quite broken him yet, right? We got to get this guy, straightened out, right?" And I was like, but they really needed me on the job, so they kind of, you know, signed it off anyway. And I was not like I was many years before, where I was bucking the system all the time. This time I was a little bit more conformist. So I convinced them I was ready to graduate, and they let me go.